Without knowing any Tagalog, this model moved from Brazil to the Philippines and ended up winning the nation's most popular reality TV show. We've seen him in movies, television, and now on live stream. Meet Daniel Matsunaga, and this is
the story of my life when I left Brazil and I came to the Philippines and I end up winning a reality show. When you're in PBB, you don't have access to any electronics, you don't have access to money, so you really see only the sky, and you have housemates, you have to do tasks every day. What I've learned is really to survive. There was actually a really crazy task that I was evicted. It was a fake eviction, but we didn't know. And I really asked God, why? I was really asking why this time? Why am I evicted? Because I was chosen from the housemates. And God said through Psalm 121 that He would take care of my exit and my goals. I couldn't understand. Right? After I came back and I became the winner. So something that I learned is really to trust Him all the time and just live with Him. I used to do modeling, and I left Brazil when I was 16, and I was already based in Hong Kong with an agency called Elite. We were living there for 2 years. We're Christians, we prayed, and God really spoke to my heart that I had a purpose in the Philippines through our pastor. We decided to go, we decided to try the market and everything, and it became amazing. You know, it was all His steps in my life, and all the blessings, all the opportunities came so fast. So that was 2009, great year in my life. Everything changed since then. A lot of people don't know that. Every time I go to do a job or soap opera or a movie, they speak to me in Tagalog. I don't understand anything. And I'm like, what? And I had somebody to go with me to tapings in the beginning. I had a few stress attacks during tapings before. So I started learning. I would study 12 to how many hours a day, and then go tapings, not sleeping at all, because sometimes the other artists, they would sleep during breaks, and me, I would memorize because I didn't even know what I was reading. I would memorize my co-actors' lines because I need to know when they stop talking, when they stop doing their lines. That's the time that I start my lines. And then if there's any ad-lib, I'm trying to react from their acting. It was very, very challenging, very difficult, but thank God that I was able to make it. I've done a few horror movies, a lot of comedy movies. I love the Sister Rakas. It was a pretty funny movie. It's actually Netflix now. But one of the shows that was really successful for my career was my show right after Big Brother, which is called Be My Lady. I have the show right now in TV5 called Sandicada. Of course, I have other work aside from showbiz. No, I also have to have my bread at home. So I do a lot of different kinds of business. You really have to work hard, have your goals, objectives in life, not just on showbiz or whatever you guys do in life. Don't get distracted by other people or people around you that just try to put you down, or they don't believe in yourself, and just really work hard to improve yourself. It might take time, but one day you make it. Even though I don't have a Filipino blood, I live there, you know, it's my second home. I love everything about the Philippines. I'm Pusong Pinoy. That's why I love the food. I love the people. People there, for me, is the number one. You know, everybody's so nice. Despite of everything that is happening, so many typhoons, they're just happy people. Sometimes people have so much, but they don't have happiness, right? And I think that's one of the things that Filipino people, they really have in their hearts. Hey, one down, this is Daniel Matsunaga, and this is me represented.